What's up everybody, welcome to my workshop, and today's review is on the Dewalt DCD710 drill driver, or the DCK247D2T kit, because this came in a kit with the DCL 510 flashlight and two of these 2.0 12-volt battery packs. So this is a 2-speed drill driver. There is or was a hammer drill version, but I don't know if it's still available. And there is an updated version that came out this year called the DCD710, which is basically a brushless version of this with a bit more power, and also there are updated batteries with a fuel gauge. But I don't have that one. I bought this one instead because it was cheaper and it was all I need. I don't care about it being brushed. But one day when I get the new one, I will do a test between this one and the new one. So in the kit, there was also the DCB113 charger, and it gets hot when you're charging your 18-volt batteries, like your 5.0 batteries. And this light, I know that it's not very bright, but it is very handy if you just need like a little bit of light in a confined space. And it also has the rafter hook and a belt clip, so you can clip it on your belt and have light. I use it for when I'm taking care of my chickens. And just for a size comparison, here is the 12-volt 2.0, and here's the 18-volt 2.0. And height-wise, they're pretty much the same. So, this drill is 400 and 1500 RPMs. It's got a 2-speed, and it's got the 15 clutch settings as well as the drill mode. It's got a 3/8 inch chuck or a 10mm chuck. You can put a belt clip and a bit holder on it, but that didn't come with the kit. And I bought this drill for doing number 6 and number 8 countersink holes. These are the Dewalt countersink bits with the hex shank on the end. I really like them. They're good bits. Although some of them, the shaft is sometimes a bit off in the hex. But I bought it to do this, and it does do it. The only thing that's lacking is the speed. 1500 RPMs is not a lot, and quite often I'll use this one. But the nice thing about this is it is very quiet. I don't know if the camera will be able to pick this up, but there's the 10.8 volt, and here's the 18 volt. I find this one's louder. It does have a very nice break, as you can hear, and it does have a plastic chuck, and the metal bit on the front for some reason spins, but that's okay. It's a really nice compact drill. This is the DCD777. It's not much shorter, but it is definitely thinner and much lighter, especially with the 2 amp hour battery pack. And it came in this lovely TSTAK with the foam insert. I really like this TSTAK box. I especially like the handle on the top. It would be nice if they'd make all the TSTAKs with the handle and not just the top one. And it's got an organizer for screws and stuff, where you could put more batteries in the top. So now I will demonstrate some of this drill's capabilities. Just put my camera down a bit. And the thing about brushed is the light only comes on when you pull the trigger. Unlike the brushless, where the light comes on and stays on for 20 seconds after you pull the trigger. But at least the light is there. So to start off, I'll show you with some screwdriving. You could also, this drill would also be very good at using it as a screwdriver, although there is a purposefully built screwdriver version of this and the new brushless one. So if you are screwdriving a lot, you should get the screwdriver rather than the drill, although the drill does have the 2 speeds and more power, speed. So this is a 4.5 by 40, and this is second speed, freshly charged 2.0. This is a 5 by 60, same thing. You can hear it's bogging down, and the 5 by 60 is probably going to be the limit. But it can do it, and if you're doing like 4mm in diameter screws or really small screws, it's going to have no problem. So now I'm going to do a 5 by 90 on first speed. I'll put it in the end here. No problem at all. Now I still recommend having an impact driver rather than a drill, because the drill tends to turn your hand. If you want to use it one-handed, it can be dangerous using a drill. So if you screwdrive a lot, just get an impact driver. So now I'll show you with the number 6 countersink bit, and this one I've used it quite a lot, so it is dull. But this is what I bought it for, and it does it no problem. It is a little slow, but it does it. And also you can hold it like that. It feels really good in your hand. And this way it's got a really nice grip, probably one of the best. And second speed. No problem. Now when your battery is running low, it does tend to get a little slow and annoying. This is a number 10 countersink bit, and again, this one's not new. I've used it a lot, so it's pretty dull. No problem. So now we'll move into something a little bit bigger. This is a number 6 brad point wood bit. No problem. And lastly, a 9mm brad point bit, and this has been used a lot too, so it's rather dull. I would use a 10, but I don't have a 10 that hasn't had the life beaten out of it. That's second speed, and here's first speed, because with a bigger bit you might want to use first speed. So you can hear it is struggling, but it will do it. So if you're doing bits like this, just buy a 18-volt drill. So that's pretty much it. I highly recommend this drill. Maybe you could get the new one, because the new one also comes with the updated batteries. And also there are 3.0 batteries available now. So thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.